So the culture... Yeah. So the culture festival's tomorrow, huh? I'm seriously excited.
By the way, isn't it great when the game talks to itself for an hour?
I don't mind if to lay back.
It was Saturday after class. You were sharing a leisurely lunch and chatting.
マサヤさんたら白百合会が負けたっていうのに
Well, excuse me, princess. Oh
コンフィグ
gosh darn it, stop rebelling, keyboard.
I know. It's just been a long time since I got to participate in the cultural festival. A cultural
去年
festival.
は
Bleh.
通っていた学校でやらなかったの
It did, but I had a part-time job. It was on Sunday, you know?
ああ
I had to work part-time. I couldn't be in high school activities.
ではお仕事で出られなかったのですか
Womp.
Yeah.
それは気の毒でしたね
Mizuko-chan sounded as upset as if it were she who hadn't gone. Well, funny you should say that.
I know.
Honestly, I keep looking down and then looking up expecting her to be in long sleeves. It's weird.
I guess. Well, I didn't have any friends at that school anyway, so it probably would have been no fun even if I'd gone.
The Vonsen Culture Festival sounded like it was no different from a normal culture festival. Regardless of the contents, just getting to experience that atmosphere would be more than enough to satisfy me.
じゃあ確かに今年は楽しみで仕方がないでしょうね周りは女子ばっかりだもの
We have not seen her in forever.
Tomie, I missed you. Actually.
It has been a while. That
Like,
hat.
legits.
It isn't that. I'd actually rather have some guys around.
Casual brooding Ritsuko in the corner there. I didn't even acknowledge it, but...
なんで
Jellies. I can just relax easier around guys.
I'd gotten used to it by now, but it still feels strange to me, the only guy in a crowd of girls.
な
I
る
can
ほどね
understand that.
そんなもんか
It's a little awkward. That's why I really would have liked if we could have outsiders, but I can't change that now.
まあねそれは私も同感宮北顔同士でお祭りって言ってもね誰と回るかでまた一悶着あったりするのよ白百合会の案が通れば多少は違ったかもしれないんだけど
Oi.
Wow.
去年は大変なものでした次々迫り来る魔の手からお姉様を私がお守りして
Glad to see you're back. Not.
Ugh. Thought she was better,
魔の
but
手ってあだね
I was hoping for too much.
Picking fights over that kind of thing seemed to be a big part of the girls' school atmosphere.
Speaking of which...
I haven't thought about who I'd be walking around with. Gee, I wonder, dumb... Okay. If I had to pick someone to explore the cultural festival with, naturally it had to be Ritsuko-chan. Thank you.
So, kind of a duh. I'll invite her later.
I just hope Konami-chan didn't perceive that as a part of the clutches of evil. She probably does.
Oh, she will.
She's accepting your relationship very begrudgingly, let's be fair.
Hmm.
That night I asked her to meet me in the rec room.
Sorry this is last minute, but it didn't occur to me until today.
はい
Would you like to walk around the cultural festival with me?
They gasp.
I know. Or do you have plans already?
Let's move back. Okay. Ritsuko-chan's hesitation caused me to quickly add the words. Please don't say no. It was the first time in my life the potential for refusal had felt so heartbreaking.
予約
Huh? No.
What's going on? Her face has gotten so pale.
Well, this afternoon, Konami-chan mentioned that thing about clutches of evil.
ああ
So I thought maybe you already had a prior commitment.
いえ いえいえ、そういうのは何も。
Well,
Kinda.
I mean... Blah.
I see. That's good. Well, would you like to go around? Bleh. Would you like to go around with me then?
はい。
Is she skipping out?
I don't think she could.
I mean, or is she like? I'm confused. Is she lying about going?
I was so happy I felt like I was walking on air. He's walking... No!
Please don't.
I think we all know where I was going with that, and we're all tired of that song. Let's be fair. Let's be honest. We all know what I'm thinking of. We're all tired of it, so let's just skip the joke.
Dead memes. Anyway.
Pretty much. Ow.
ただ。
But
She cut
Aw,
off,
she's so
then
pain.
looked down at the floor. Her shoulders trembled and her hands balled to fists.
What's going on?
She was acting so strangely I was starting to worry. Though I knew it was overly familiar, I put a hand on her shoulder.
What's going on?
Mizuka-chan didn't answer, but just looked down at my hand, her face flushed. It would look foolish to pull away now, so I kept my hand on her shoulder, trembling though it was. Mizuka-chan looked up into my face. She seemed to have made a decision.
実は明日、用事があるんです。
Hmm? Business? Oh, the Red Rose Society has to help with the festival, right?
いえ、そういうことではなくて、個人的な用事です。
Personal? Huh?
I tilted my head.
Oh, what about the cultural festival then?
そのですね。
Bask in her theme, as we will for like the next 6 chapters, by the way.
I don't mind it, so...
It's like, to be fair, this theme has basically been playing non-stop for the last 3 chapters.
Nah, it's fine.
遅く出ようかと。
It's a nice theme, it's just the fact that this has basically dominated the OST since we got onto this route.
True. Late?
つまり、最初から出るのは無理なんです。ただ、途中からなら参加できるはずなので。
Is she planning on ditching? Oh, I get it. Then why don't we walk around for the latter half?
私でよければ。喜んで。
Just tell him.
Definite yes, caused a pleasant warmth to fill my body. I took my hand off her shoulder, so then I realized how soft it had felt. We paid the time and went their separate ways. I need to drink more. Rip life.
Oh no, you should have just told him.
Ritsuko flopped down onto her bed, hugging Ludabun tightly. She immediately sat up. It had been a long time since she'd done something so childish. It was a strange feeling. Happiness mingled with fear. I know that feeling. Anyway. Obviously, she was happy that Masa had invited her. She was afraid because she had lied. Her schedule for tomorrow wouldn't let her return until the festival was over. Rip life.
Again, unless she sneaks away. It's the only way.
Her schedule for tomorrow... She was to leave the school with her mother and arrive at the station at 10 o'clock. There she would leave her mother, get into her fiancé's car, with a driver, with him, go to the art museum for the Great Masters exhibit. Then, after about an hour, they would eat some kind of Italian food, although things would be so awkward she probably wouldn't taste it. After lunch, they go to the concert hall to hear the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra. That was more or less everything.
Sounds like too
That sounds so sophisticated. I want to vomit.
I know. Like it just.
That just like screams arrogant wealth. Like
I know.
ugh.
If someone invited me to one of those, I would feel like a pompous asshole the whole time I would be doing those things.
Well, I would feel like that if I invited someone to do that.
I mean,
Ugh.
it'd be interesting experience, but I definitely would right while it's happening.
That just screams I'm trying to flaunt how sophisticated I am.
Also screams, I have money, marry me.
Hey guys, sorry about that jump cut, but Audacity kind of died. So
Yep.
here we are. Gotta love it, it's nameless all over again. Anyway, that was more or less everything. The concert ended at 5 o'clock. She would return right afterwards, but she wouldn't arrive until after 6. In other words, after the culture festival was over. Risuka touched her shoulder, the place where Musty's hand had been. Musty's hand was larger, rougher, warmer than hers. Oh, jeez. Alright. It was that touch that surely prompted her to lie. She wasn't trying to shift the blame. If not for the warmth of that hand, she likely would have just withdrawn further. She hugged the warm little body of cotton and polyester. She had to find a way to ditch him. Ellipsis. It was the day of the cultural festival. My eyes snapped open the minute the alarm rang. I was looking forward to it so much. It had been so long since I'd been to a culture festival.
Plus, we'll get to walk around with Ritsuko-chan.
That's what you think. What?
Meh.
I'd barely gotten any sleep the night before, but I didn't feel tired at all.
By the way, I wonder what Ritsuko-chan's personal business is.
Violent no, okay, we're not going to finish that sentence. I think about half the audience knew exactly where I was going with that.
Probably, yeah.
I didn't ask. When I thought about it, it seemed strange. Must be something that took her off school grounds. Ritsuko-chan would never leave school grounds without permission. Something to do with her family, then? A legal matter? Kinda?
Well, doesn't really matter.
Ritsuko-chan was supposed to meet me at 3 o'clock. The festival ended at 5, so we still have plenty of time to walk around. I really was looking forward to it. Haha.
Right. Yeah, probably not.
My class is doing a coffee shop. Lately, the Society's proposal would have given us a lot of customers from outside the school. With only teachers, students, and their families coming, the restaurant was nearly deserted. Too bad that's never going to happen in any parallel universe ever.
Well.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Darkon? Ah, I'm having fun. It's really exciting. Yeah, okay. Oh, right.
But I was actually thinking of Ritsuko-chan. Of course you were.
I hope 3 o'clock comes soon.
Ha! No.
No, it's gonna feel like forever.
Looked at the clock. The culture festival only just started. I finished my shift and had some free time. Obviously, I was looking forward to my rendezvous, but it was fun just getting to walk around a culture festival. Aside from the cafe, there are things like fortune tellers and seance spots. It's true there weren't many people, but they all seemed to be having so much fun. Just watching them got my heart racing.
Hello. Why are you wearing your uniform? A performance? Oh, the Nagi Nata Club, you mean? Right.
Remind me who gave her a weapon again?
Huh? The blade?
真剣ですから。
Oh, right, you stole it.
Yeah.
A real sword? Was that safe?
今日のため祖母の家からくすねてじゃなくて借りてきたんです。妖刀七つ堂落としです。
Does that count as a wow, my English. As a naginata?
I mean, if you tape it to the end of a pole, you can kind of pretend it counts.
Kinda.
And then stab yourself in the foot with it, but...
Right?
ただですね、なぎなたの真剣というのはなかなかなくて。
Or like slice your toe off, but... It's not like she really just wanted to use a real sword.
私の勇姿、ぜひお姉様に見ていただきたかったのですが。
She's not here today. She has business.
Yes, business.
はい。今年に入ってからずっとそうなんですよ。
What do you mean?
月に一度は用事とかで外出するんです。
Wow.
どんな
Business!
私も知らないのですが、聞いても教えてくれないので。
I thought it might be a legal matter, but that wouldn't explain her leaving once a month.
I wonder what it could be.
はい。ちょっと気になります。ともあれ、お姉様も気の毒です。せっかくの文化祭なのに。
Well, she said she'd be back by 3 o'clock.
そうなのですか？
Yeah, that's what she told me.
珍しいですね。毎回戻りは夕方頃になるのですが。
Oh? Well, maybe it's because of the why do I keep wanting to say cultural? Culture festival.
Because of translation choices. Some people do it the other way.
かもしれないです。よし、じゃあ帰ってきたらお姉様と一緒に。
Ah, sorry. Mitsuko-chan already made plans.
Heads is the more probable side. Like, ah.
誰ですか？もしや新組の清美？
Oh? No, they're with me actually.
はあ。
I'm sorry, but I'd like it if you let us be alone together today.
わかりました。当然お姉さんも了解しているんでしょうし。
Right.
じゃあ次の演舞は必ず見に来てくださいね。で、私の勇姿お姉様に教えてあげてください。
Got it.
Where? They were in the car after lunch, and Ritsuko put her plan into action.
すみません。急に差し込みが。
What? A cramp?
はい。さっきのランチのせいかもしれません。急にお腹が。
That's awful. Hoya-san, take us somewhere we can find a bathroom. Yes, sir.
なんか気分が悪くなったので、今日はこれで失礼したいのですが。
I see. Alright, it might be for the best. Her fiance said Kiyotaka, stop the car and pull this elephant. I swear I give this guy a new voice every time there's a new text box.
I can never keep my voices consistent.
Yes, hello, it's Kiyotaka. Oh, well, it appears Ritsuko isn't feeling well today. Yes, if you would, please. He closed his cell phone and turned to her with a smile. She'll be by to pick you up soon.
リツコ、お前嘘をついたのではないだろうね。
Of course not!
No!
Sorry, terrible cough. Ritsuko shook her head listlessly. Ritsuko writhed beneath her sheet in the taxi heading for Vansen. She actually started to feel quite unwell.
戻った後、こっそり文化祭に遊びに出たりしたら、そのことすぐにわかるわよ。
Steal Konomi's hat, no one will know. Her plan had ended in failure. Actually, no, she just needs to put on glasses. Nobody will be able to tell the difference. She slowly pulled out her cell phone. It was 3 o'clock, but she couldn't leave her
ごめ
room.
んなさいマサヤ様
The baking club was serving bread and tea in the rose garden. I snacked on bread while I waited for Ritsuko to arrive, when suddenly I got an email.
Ah,
A disappointed noise slipped from my lips. It was from Ritsuko, and it said, I suddenly don't feel well.
that's too bad.
I suddenly realized I'd forgotten to chew, and swallow was in my mouth. The delicious bread suddenly tasted like ash. If you choked, I would have died laughing. I was disappointed, but I was also worried. I wanted to see how she was doing, but it would be trouble if the headmistress found out.
Oh, I know.
I stood up and walked around to each exhibit. She got a reply from Ase immediately. Let me know if you're feeling better. Bitter? Better. Wow. Okay, I need more alcohol. Hang on.
Looks like we're both a little off our game today.
I'm just low on alcohol. I don't know what you're talking about. She could probably leave her room after the culture festival ended up being scolded. It would all be for nothing, of course, but she had to apologize properly to Masaya. And so Ritsuko wrote back to him, okay. Later! As long as we were meeting up, I decided to meet in the Rose Garden. It was actually after curfew in the dorms that Ritsuko came along without protection.
Are you sure you're feeling all better?
はい
And so she spent the whole time staring at the ground and didn't seem to have much energy.
あのマサヤ様すみませんでした
Huh?
約束を破ってしまって
Ah, not at all. I guess that's what she's worried about. But you couldn't help it. You just weren't feeling well.
Yes, of course, that's what it is! Excuse me.
Was it a cold?
いえ
Oops.
Ah, I see.
It was on screen, I don't care.
何か
Again, podcast listeners.
ごめんね、teacher. Well, podcast listeners wouldn't know what's going on anyway.
Well, they
Unless
can
they-
hear what's going
Unless they
on.
speak fluent Japanese, they wouldn't know what's going on anyway.
They could probably piece it together.
Well, then they could probably piece it together without the Japanese audio anyway. If they're that constructive. I shook my head silently.
Then maybe this was all pointless.
I looked at the paper bag in my hand.
But Konomi-chan was really disappointed. She wants you to see her heroic deeds.
Yes, heroic
こ
deed.
の身は
She got through bamboo wrapped in straw with a single blow from a real sword.
I still feel like giving her a weapon is a bad idea, but we don't go there.
Indeed. Apparently cutting through straw-wrapped bamboo feels a lot like cutting through a person. She seemed unsettlingly happy about it.
I will actually say this right now because we're never going to do it, probably, unless we get paid like a buttload of money, but I will concede that Konomi's Route has one of the most amusing scenes in the entirety of the series.
Noted.
Uh,
Yeah, I would have to get paid to do the rest.
It's not worth the whole 4 chapters, but it's like it has like one of, if not the most amusing scene in the entire series.
Right.
Ha 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 ha! Titus laugh, go. Naturally, the Rose Garden was completely deserted at night.
Is it too cold?
大丈夫です
I know leaving the dorm at night is a violation of dorm and school rules, but I thought it would be nice.
いいんですマサイ様と一緒なら両足に反したって怖くありませんから
So I've been noticing. I see.
Hmm?
No, it's what I've been noticing. Like, whenever she's around us, like, she becomes a little more of a rebel.
You broke it!
No, that's a good thing.
You broke it!
A good thing.
You broke it!
No, good thing.
I never said it wasn't a good thing, but you still broke it.
Sure, I like breaking the headmistress's stuff. No, 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 oh god.
Well,
It just
well,
replaced
you heard it first here.
I did not. Oh god. Well,
That's on the internet now.
yeah, that is... Oh god, I swear to god I say things, and it doesn't sound bad until I actually say them. Oh my god.
Well, I'll make sure to charge all property damage to you then.
Jesus Christ. Property damage would be like going to prison.
The Vendrex love confession, real love confession gone wrong.
Oh my god.
Fortunately, it hasn't gone sexual yet. It will eventually, but not yet. There's a bold statement coming from Risco-chan, and I felt my heart skip a beat. We walked up to the table, and I laid the paper bag on it.
Are you hungry? Or I guess I should ask, is your stomach feeling okay?
ええ。夕飯を抜いたので、実はお腹ペコペコですが。
Got her off, but I'm glad to hear it.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
It was like right on the end of the voice bit, but
Okay.
I rummaged through the bag and pulled something out. Hallelujah.
It's already cold, but I was hoping the thought might count.
You know, you could have, I don't know, found a microwave. I mean, French fries don't taste that good, but you could have found a microwave. Like,
With some stuff.
hang on. Ow.
Dang.
Hang on, I need vodka to wash that down with. Ow.
Oh god, when you sneeze so hard that like it's like your rib cage hurts afterwards.
It's not that bad for me, it's just my entire throat gets destroyed.
That too.
After I got that message from Risco-chan, I went around to all the exhibits and took a sampling of the food there. A baguette from the baking club, french fries from our class. The french fries are like legit gonna taste terrible, but
Yeah.
this has been like 3 hours.
Right.
There's also takoyaki, taiyaki, hot dogs, other standard festival foods.
But if you're just getting off a stomach ache, maybe it's best you don't eat anything. It might cause a relapse.
See? You just said it right there. They don't even need context. Anyway. There's no response that I expected. I was a little surprised. She just inhales the entire bag. It's like her jaw unhinges. Just her jaw unhinges. She drops the entire bag down her throat. Like, okay.
If only we could animate.
食べます。いただきます。
I don't think anyone wants to see Jaws unhinging. I think we had enough of that in Attack on Titan.
Okay, fair enough. Just take in a Attack on Titan clip, put her face on it.
I mean,
put
if
in
you,
a certain
I
scene.
mean, go right ahead.
Alright, let's eat.
I transferred some of the Bacon Club's black tea into a thermos, so it was still a little warm.
Alright, let's eat.
いただきます。
Yep. Let's try some of the fries. The class made them ourselves.
You mean the garbage fries at this point?
Yep.
You mean your wet noodle fries? They still have been delicious when they're fresh, but it's a little strange eating them cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
so
wet.
good.
Again, you mean your wet noodle fries?
Either that or just become solid.
It was a bad idea, but Risco-chan didn't look unhappy. I was pretty hungry myself, so I focused on eating for a little while. When I next looked up, I saw something shining on Risco-chan's cheeks.
Hmm?
I stared at her in surprise. It wasn't just a trick of the light. Of the right! Okay, hang on. I'm not drunk enough.
Take a shot.
Shoot yourself in the foot. Risco-chan's eyes and face were wet with tears.
What's wrong?
I was completely taken aback. She looked down at the table, her shoulders trembling. Cool, sobbing noises. We really don't need more of those.
Sai, you poisoned her.
Yay, you broke it. Oh, this is the end of the game, guys. I didn't know what was going on exactly, but it pained me to see her crying like this. Well, yeah. Well, to be fair, you probably would have given her food poisoning. GG. If like anything was bad when you bought it, like serious food poisoning, goodbye. If I hadn't brought I hadn't brought handkerchiefs, so I wiped under her eyes with my finger. Seriously, not drunk enough. Hang on, it's all wearing off.
Again, take a couple shots.
Finish your bottle if the tears kept welling over without end.
Does your stomach hurt at all?
I wanted to ask to be sure. As I expected, Ritsuko-chan shook her head. I stroked her hair gently. Her black hair looked so glossy up close, and it felt sleek beneath my hand.
You don't like this?
She shook her head again. As I stroked her hair, her crying died down.
What's going on?
I repeated my question.
マサヤ様の気遣いが嬉しくて。
The food, you mean?
That was all. It seemed like a little bit of an overreaction.
それとなんだか悔しくなってしまって。
Frustrated?
今日の計画が失敗しなければ文化祭を一緒に回ることができたのにって。
Where'd I put that? There it
食
is.
べているうち込み上げてきてしまって。 マサヤ様、嘘をついてごめんなさい。
Ritsuko-chan bowed to me.
今日は本当は3時には学校に戻れなかったんです。それでも私は戻ろうとして、でも失敗してしまって。
That's right. Komi-chan mentioned that this afternoon. She says you've been leaving school once a month.
Ow!
She said you usually get back in the evening. So that was supposed to be the case today, too?
I've been shot! I don't know if that actually shut up my mic or not, but oh well.
I haven't heard. I didn't hear it.
There were fireworks outside.
Oh, there's plenty behind me earlier.
If that shows up in my audio, then that makes the joke. That makes the joke funny. If there weren't any, if they didn't pick up my mic, that won't make any sense. But oh well.
Yeah, I don't think my mic picked it up either. But it literally sounded like someone was like hammering on my door.
Ritsuko-chan nodded.
お腹が痛いと言って抜け出す。それが私の計画でした。でもそれはあまりにお粗末な計画で、母が迎えに来て結局部屋から出られなくなってしまったんです。
I see. I'm glad then. So you weren't really feeling bad?
はい、それは。
I was worried about you. That's all.
ごめんなさい。
Not at all.
マサヤ様、聞いてください。私の返事。
Huh? Answer?
I didn't know what she was talking about. Ritsuko-chan turned bright red.
マサヤ様の告白に対す。
Oops.
Ah, right.
I will go back for that one. Because that was a trigger finger. Yay.
マサヤ様の告白に対するです。
Pretty sure you said.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
I said the line, but
I know, I was about to keep moving anyway. I've been shot again! Ow! That's,
yeah, I'm not hearing a thing.
that's probably still not showing up my microphone. I don't care. Whoa! Hi. Someone turned the volume way up. Oopsie. Okay. She kind of kept me hanging. I straightened up a little.
あれって、いわゆる告白と捉えていいんですよね。
No, it wasn't. No, just kidding. Nope!
Of course. So tell me.
はい。
I fucking hate you, the end of the game. Rizka put a hand on her breast and took in a deep breath. It was a little funny to watch her. She finally looked up again and spoke.
私も同じです。
Aww, yay.
Adorable.
That's my back.
好き
Okay.
なんです。マサヤ様のこと。
Say it with me, guys. Aww.
I mean, it is adorable.
I don't know quite how to express how I felt in that moment. I think I was laying on a bag of chips for a second there. Oh well.
Crunch.
It was a little like I felt the day before when she agreed to go to the cultural festival with me. Get out of here. Even though the feelings themselves are similar, the intensity was completely different. Yesterday I felt like I was floating on air. Today I felt like I could fly to the moon.
I'm glad.
To the moon. Those simple words slipped from my mouth.
So,
I looked into her tear-stained eyes. She really was beautiful.
you want to date?
Rizka opened her mouth to answer, but her reply seemed to be caught in her throat. Instead, she just nodded. Hey, nice shoes. Want to fight? No,
Oh my god.
Worst pickup line ever. I don't even know where the pickup line comes from.
I don't
It's
either.
terrible.
You tell me. The girlfriend.
Me, with a beauty like her. It had been some time since the confession, but it still didn't feel real.
私、あともう一つ、マサヤ様に言わないといけないことがあって。
Yeah.
My heart was bursting with happiness, but in that instant, she looked at me with a tormented expression.
実はですね。
Yeah.
In before the trap. Anyway,
私、
By the way,
婚約者がいるんです。
that would be hilarious. Well, actually, it could still happen, but it would be hilarious.
shh.
And the music just cuts out.
Huh?
Roll credits!
Well, dang. That just happened.
第20話、殻を打ち破ろう。
Boop. Yay.
Well.
So that was chapter 19, about freaking time.
Oh.
Next time, we're gonna see what we can do with the new girlfriend situation. Hooray, I guess.
And handling the fiance situation.
Maybe.
Woohoo. Possibly.
We'll see you guys then.
Catch you later, guys.